All right, guys, now we're gonna go to stability basics, okay? So we're gonna work on the calves, we're gonna work on single leg balance, we're gonna work on our glutes, we're gonna work on our core. And so how are we gonna do that? We're gonna focus first by just simply doing some calf raises, okay? This is a simple one. You're gonna rock, onto the heels, getting the toes up, doing some dorsiflexion, and then you're gonna tiptoe, do some plantar flexion, okay? Just gonna do this 10 times, keep the core tight, get moving. For single leg work, basically extending from the calf, knees, and ankles, we're gonna do a single leg reach, okay? So standing tall on one leg, all we're gonna do is try to reach far forward as possible, working on those hinging mechanics, getting the knee right above the ankles, and firing out from the glutes as we stand up. So in order to do this, we wanna stand tall, keep the core tight, okay? And hinge from the hips. You know you're doing it right when you have total control between your shoulders and your hips. AKA, you're not rocking. For instance, you're not doing this. When you start doing this motion, you've lost control of your core, which means your hips, and you defeat the purpose of working on that stability work. So again, we're working on the ankles, knees, and hips. So reach far forward as possible, stand tall. Even further if you can, stand tall. If this is too hard, use a chair, table, or wall to kind of give yourself a guideline. Okay? Cool. Now we're gonna go onto the ground. My favorite, bird dogs. We're gonna get that all four position. Opposite arm, opposite leg extended. Reach far forward as you can. Elbows touch knees and extend again. Your goal again is to maintain torso control. Really reach out. You know you're doing this right when you feel your, extended leg glute work, and your shoulders start to burn just a little bit, working on stability of the shoulders and the hips. Now we're gonna go onto our back and do some bridges. Basic again, for a little refresher on the bridges. When we do this, we wanna press our lower back into the ground, okay? We wanna neutralize the hips, get a little pelvic tilt in there so that when we bridge up, we're getting a lot of glute activation and engaging the core as well. Up and down. And then last but not least, in this lying down position, also want to work on stability work in the hip flexors. So what you're going to do is you're going to do some both legs straight up to the sky, hands to the ground, working one leg at a time, lifting leg up like so, feeling the hip flexors and the abs. That's stability basics. I only did one side, so I definitely want you to hit the other side. Just get 10 repetitions, get some moving. If you want to do it, do 2 rounds of everything, but let's keep moving.